Alright, the stream is started. Do we have sound? It looks like it. That's good. I'm sitting here drinking coffee, so let's start the stream by looking at some juggling videos, and then after that I'm gonna get into the juggling. I saw that this one from IGA Jugglers was published 2 days ago. Haven't seen it yet. Club Juggling by Abraham Navarro. Let's see what it's about. I guess it's club juggling. Out to you. Let me know if it's too low or too high, or if this one is too high and give me an echo. Really like these tricks when they in a juggle they put one club on the head in a balance. When I get good enough at juggling, I wanna practice that. Let's take a quick look on the other platforms. Nothing there. Where's the other one? Nothing there, okay. Ooh, there is a new video. I have seen it once, but I want to see it again. A new video from Kwata Uhashi, ball juggling. get goosebumps looking at it a few times the first time. So it's worth seeing a second time. You can't hear me. Still low. There we go. I think that should be a better... okay. This is better balance now. This is still bad. I can't hear it myself, and no one has said anything, so it's been bad up until now. How are you doing, my dear? It's good, but should decrease the sound of the video a bit more? Okay. There, is that better? Not only better, is it perfect? If it's not perfect, you can still try to narrow it down. Oh my god, that is so nice. Not too bad, nice. But now we can hang out here in the Juggler stream. Maybe you can pick up some balls and juggle. Streaming is awesome that way, that you have like friends on demand. If I get tired of you, I can just click a button and you're gone. And if I want someone to hang out with, I can just click the button and go live. I like that. And if I'm just feeling slightly social and don't want to go live, I can just join into chat of someone else's screen. It's good to know? Nice. I'm out of coffee. It's not sip, so when this video is over, I'm gonna start juggling. Say hi, I'll be working a bit. I am planning to cook dinner soon. Oh, nice. I was about to ask what you're gonna cook for dinner, but I remember that you said you're gonna lurk, so I'm not gonna try to keep you in chat. Do the lurking, do the cooking. Everything is complex. Some concepts are just like scratching that satisfaction. Back when I juggle, okay, nice. Hey, Grandma's rolling, welcome in. How's your day? I'm watching this video for the second time. I was drinking coffee when I started the stream, so I just thought let's start by finishing the coffee and watching some videos. Then after that I will get into practice. Hello Sebet, how are you? I should look at the camera more. I always look at the chat while I talk to you. But I know that you're there. Go and check out Grandmaster Wrong, another streamer who streams juggling and Fortnite. So if you love juggling and can withstand some Fortnite, Grandmaster Wrong is the place to go. And if you don't like Fortnite but you love juggling, it's still worth it to learn the Fortnite for the quality of the juggling. There's a bunch of text. I know that Marvin Long is in here, somewhere in the text. I read all the names earlier. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's start practicing. Let's also note down the time, because all my stream time today is not juggling time. So we'll just make a note that I'm starting to juggle at 17:50. That is in 4 minutes. Let's find some music. What do I want to listen to? What is my day list suggesting? Smooth? No, I changed. Soultronic Jazz House Saturday evening. That could be good to juggle to, eventually, maybe. Not a bad start. Let's go live on Instagram too. I didn't go live there in the beginning. Wait, what is the lyrics? Bring out the vibe in chat. Did you sing that? Bring out the vibe in chat. It's probably not what he's singing, but it kind of sounds like it. Alright, we got Instagram live too. Nice, nice. Bring out the vibe in chat. Bring out the vibe in chat. Very good lyrics. It's sitting down weird, so I need to like loosen my underpants. There we go. Ready to juggle. Yeet. Haven't juggled much at all today, so it takes a little bit of warm up to get used to it. I feel like there's something cool I can do with 4 balls and this technique, like a multiplex and then a 1 between those. Ah, shit. Whoa! Raid, welcome in everyone! How was the stream? I was there in chat for a bit, lurking around. So if you hang out in Luminous Nova's chat, you've probably seen me around. But you might not know that I'm streaming. Well, now you know, of course. You see me in front of your eyes. And I am doing this 10,000 hour of juggling project that I am currently 1,048 hours into. Was great, nice first experience together, nice. My day is good, it's chill. Like, haven't done much. Started the day very late, drank some coffee while watching your stream, finished the coffee while watching some YouTube juggling videos, and now just hanging around, listening to some, what was it called, like soul jazz kinda music, just jamming around, trying to get better at things. Nice tree ball flow to welcome the raiders. Ah. Let's juggle some 2. Yes, 2 is a valid side swap. It's this one. But you can do active 2s. Shouldn't this update to... Oh yes, because it's an emote. But if you send like only a 2, this one will juggle a 2. So there you see, it's a valid side swap. And if you wanted to juggle a different amount of objects, just write the number. And if you're familiar with side swap, you can make it do very fun things. There we go, 3. You want 2? There we go, 2 again. Let's do a really nice trick here. 4 balls, kick up into 5, then down to 4 balls again, but the 5th ball will stay on the head. Let's see if that works. All right, and to the head. Yay. Woo. Cool. Is that a new emote on your channel? No, it's not. I thought it was your emote because it was chicken related. Wow. Wow, is that your first message in my channel? Welcome in, Marty. It's always a strange one. Like people you've seen around chats for so long that you consider them friends, and then suddenly they come into my chat and it says first time chat. I was like, what? Where have you been? Ooh, getting this solid. Haven't failed yet. Hey Blagany, welcome in. How are you all doing? Whoa. You might have seen this emote of mine, the prepared juggling. It's doing behind the neck throws, and that's one trick that I'm practicing at the moment. My maximum amount of catches so far is 8 catches. I haven't practiced it today though, so don't expect much. That was 1 catch. Wow! Wow! Thank you so much! Much love to you, Blagany. I really appreciate that. Do you have a trick request or anything you want me to do? Woo, 2 out of 3. It's a small price to pay for the hours of enjoyment you have already provided. Oh, thank you so much. That makes me so happy. It's like, it's bigger than the amount of money you sent, because it's like, it's getting me closer to being a professional juggler. Like, I'm juggling and I receive some type of value for it, and that is pretty much the definition of a professional. And I know it's hard, but one of my goals is to, well, there is different goals, different paths I can take, but I really hope that at some point this stream takes off and could be my livelihood, so I can just only practice juggling all day long. The other way of going about it to become a professional is to put together performances. But that would, I don't want this kind of music. It's good, but not at the same time as I'm talking. Can't have double words. But yeah, if I go the path of starting to perform, I need to focus way more on performance tricks and not as much on pushing the technical level. And I'm not really in for it for performing. I'm in for it for the personal development of the skill. I feel like my throws are just a little bit off. If I just successfully adjust that, I'm gonna be able to run this for a little bit more than I currently do. Oh, and the Nova people are already familiar with the game. It's an old version running on my end now. But if you go to this URL, you will be able to fly around and lift around these emotes. The version we're running on Nova streams now is miles ahead of what we're having here. It is actually more of a game and just not a little tech gimmick. Perhaps the balls are too light. No, I like them being this light. They are 69 grams, and that's nice. They are made by myself. Nice to have you here too, Race Lord. See, that's also a new message. Or is it saying... Yeah, it's both a raider and a first message. That's cool. Whee! Whee! Light balls are good because you can practice a long amount of times with them without getting too tired. Ooh, that was pretty good. Whoops. Ooh, I wonder if I can go straight into 633 from kick up. So this ball I'm picking up is going to be the first 6. 633, what are you talking about? You might think 633 is the notation of this side swap. So it's like 1 high to the same hand and then 2 low, that's crossing. Let's see here. Oh shit. Should probably warm up the 633 first. It's a little bit low too. But I can run it in here. There it is. Alright, let's do the kick up. Maybe it's easier this way. Yeah, that's easier. That was nice. My way of practicing is not very structural. I'm just messing around and then once in a while moving into a trick that I can't quite do yet. Then I get a good mix of fun and good practice. Ooh, that was good. Yay. Also working on some balance tricks. Trying to run the Mills mess, this one, while balancing. I have got, what was it, 31, or was that the, I think 31 is my max, hang on. Yeah, 31 catches is what I have got of that trick so far, with the balance. Oh, sorry, I missed your message, Pyro. Best of luck with your session, thank you. Thank you very much. Maybe I should just warm up the regular cascade first before going into this mess. Okay, that works. Let's do this mess. No. It's so tricky. Like, there's so much movement with arms, so it changes the stability of the balance. That was good. Oh my god! I didn't mean to catch it in a balance here, but if I was ready for it to spin that much, I would have been able to try and keep it in a balance there. I haven't practiced balancing on the shoulder a lot though, so I can't really do it. I think the better alternative would be to go from here to up on the head. So like, wait, something like that. Hang on, 4-ball Milsmith. I can't really do 3-ball Milsmith, but that was too much. Oops. I might not be the most talkative streamer. I don't talk a lot. I'm a lurker in my own streams. If I see messages, I respond to them. Otherwise, I mostly keep to myself. Come on. What is that? Piece of wood. I don't know where that wood comes from. Ooh. don't really vibe with the high tempo music today. I just want to chill. It's pretty chill, but I want more chill. Ooh, that felt awesome. Ah, come on, let's get back to the good attempts. Oops, probably gone too far. Ooh, what is the bot saying? Nova is in the juggling zone. Nice. I feel like the coffee I drank in the beginning of the stream is making my stomach act up. I'm gonna go to the beer, be right back for a few minutes and then I will be back. Is this the be right back? Yes it is. See you soon. Alright, I'm back. Hello, hello. Get an image prompt from Seabit. Let's see how it looks. There we have all the people living in perfect harmony. Nice. Whoops. Let's load up the pockets. Oh no, these pockets are not as big as other shorts. I have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One less ball than the other shorts. Oops. Okay, that's better. Ah. I don't like how I regress with this trick every time I try it. But overall it has gotten better than when I first started practicing it. So there is progress happening, it's just very slow and bouncy. It's good sometimes and not so good other times. Whoops. that's how I feel about this trick right now. So let's keep going with it a little bit more. Need to click this thing here because it's blinking and wants my attention. It's because the link has Juggle with Tim in it, so it's indicating that I've got mentioned in chat. And the blinking of the tab was irritating. Throwing them too far again, too low and too far. That was good for us. I don't know, I'm probably making progress, it's just not feeling like it. So yeah, it's going. How was the food? What did you make? Slow progress is better than no progress, that is true. Like even reverse progress might be better than no progress, because otherwise, like if I'm not practicing at all, there's no chance at progress. But if I do practice, there is a chance that it will improve. You made carrots with peas and potatoes. Ooh, nice. I do have carrots too. I wonder if I can balance a carrot. Whoa. It works. I forgot his name, but I saw on Instagram someone balancing something even shorter than this, like a pen like this on the nose, while juggling 3 clubs and riding a unicycle. That is absolutely insane. Oops. Whoa. The shorter the object is, the harder it is to balance it, because you need faster reactions. I feel like a snowman with a carrot on my nose. Let's see, leave that one out here and I can eat it later. Actually, cold carrots are more tasty. I'm gonna have it in here. Balanced carrots, mission completed. Yep. You could say it's a balanced meal. Anthony Bott will say that. Yeah, probably. Let's see what it says. Dinner's all about balance, just like juggling. Higher tosses and sixes creates harmony in the air. What's next about balanced recipe adventure? See? Yep. Is it getting cold over here in Sweden? Yeah, a little bit, but not too cold. It's pretty good. I was out walking a little bit yesterday. Oh shit, it is 0 degrees. Feels like -4. But it's usually around 5. Like tomorrow it's gonna be 6 degrees. So this might be like one of the first evenings with freezing temperature. Yeah, it was, yesterday it was around 5 and then I was out walking. I didn't even have my winter jacket on. And it felt like a perfect temperature. It was cold enough to be feeling very fresh, like the air was just giving that feeling. But not cold enough to like feel cold. Viper is curious, how much does your electricity bill comes out? Let's see what the last one was. Maybe I even have the one for the past months here. Hang on. Aeon, 651 Swedish crowns for 1 month of electricity. You have to do the conversion of the value yourself. All right, let's convert. What did I say it was? 651, and then go to valuta.se. So from Swedish to euro, and with 651, so 59 euro. That is more than it was last month. It was like 100 crowns less. So I think that is the coldness that is... No, but actually, why would that... Oh yeah, it affects it in general. I was thinking like my heat is not through the electricity, but electricity in general gets more expensive in the winter because everyone is using it. Cheap. I live with my 4 other friends, and when we divide, it gets around 100 euro. But that's 4 people, on a place for 4 people. I feel like this is pretty expensive for how small I live. One issue with electricity costs here in south of Sweden is that when you, in Germany, use a lot of electricity, you buy it from Sweden. So then there is less for us, and it gets more expensive. That's the main reason why it's expensive here. Like if you live further up in Sweden, electricity is very cheap. The heater is included. Yeah, mine too, but as I said, the electricity in general gets more expensive because there's more people using it. Then stop selling, yeah, but it's not my decision. I blame the government. Yep. kind of feel like I've changed my body position in this trick, and that's why it's not working. I think I was more like this before. Leave space. Ooh! Thank you for the 10 bits. I really appreciate that. That's a few minutes of free electricity. Nice. Wow, that's a cute emote. Come on. Back here. And calm froze. Still not working. Yeah, and I don't think that would be impossible either. I want to go from this flow up into some form of line there. Yeah, I feel like capitalism can make money in things that are not necessary for a comfortable living. It doesn't have to be all or nothing, I feel like. But electricity is such a basic and expected thing that it kind of makes sense that it would be available for everyone without any cost. Same with living spaces. Like there's so much space in the world that is not used, so like build places to live and have that within the umbrella of the governments. Then like all the fun extra things can be where capitalism makes the money. But I'm not an expert on the things, and I don't feel like I have much power as an individual to change anything, so I'm just here, juggling, keeping it easy for myself. Simplicity is nice. Hydrate, thank you. I think I'm overdoing the fixing of the long throws now. Now they're too short. Or they're not enough far back, but I feel like my arms are pretty far back. I hydrate myself daily with lots of water as I take creatine. Ah, nice. Can I at least get a few throws before I drop? That would be nice. Like that. That's like the minimum amount of throws to feel some satisfaction with the attempt. You might wonder why I'm not using the pockets today. It's just that these pockets are not as, like the openings are not as big as the other shorts. So it's just more hassle to get into the pocket and get out the balls than I think it's worth it. So I'm just gonna pick them up from the floor or from the sofa. I don't like this trick. I actually love this trick. It's just not at the point where I love it right now. I think one of the hardest skills to learn in juggling is to not get upset. I'm pretty good at it, to keep my temper when I drop too much, more than I usually do. But yeah, it is a challenge sometimes. Hydration is key for both jugglers and concrete enthusiasts. If only balancing energy could be as easy as balancing throws and catching sixes. What have you been juggling lately? Yeah, what have you been juggling lately? Is there anyone in chat who's also juggling, and what are you working on? There was a convenient drop landing here. I could just grab it. When frogs juggle, they never drop, because they always grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Do you want to hear a knock-knock joke? Knock-knock. Okay, I don't think there is anyone in chat. Thought I had a ball there. Where is all the balls? Here is a few. And a few more. And another one. And another one. And one here. One there. And one there. Two there, actually. Right, I have balls to juggle again. That is so freaking hard. Great job. Thank you. Yeah, it's... I don't feel any progress. I have practiced it a little bit every day for the past few days, but I'm not getting further than a qualify of it. And most of the times not even a qualify. But if I keep at it, it will eventually get better. If I can just run the regular cascade first. Come on. You're not getting any further than a flash. That's a really good start. But just being able to balance and juggle is a really big challenge. Like it's very easy to start looking down on yourself. It's happening to me right now several times this stream, that I'm just like, oh, I suck. But if I widen the perspective, it's like, I'm actually pretty good. I need to remind myself about that. Oh, okay, but that's really good. I'm also trying to do the Mills mess with the balance. I got 31 catches at one point. I'm not usually getting up to that amount of catches with it. But I'm trying to, like if you take a look here, trying to take back this spot. I encourage people to get onto the leaderboard with me, because I was the only one. So Maximilian Kuschmertz does have 51 catches. I am at 31. So I want to take back that spot. Oops. No, I opened another browser. It might kill the stream. I hope not. Chrome is a terrible browser to open by accident. Okay, we're fine. It didn't crash. Ooh, this is good. I'm not counting catches though, I'm just focusing. I will count afterwards if I get a really good run of it.
You're only making a mess by trying to put things straight.
I believe in you. You can. Whoops. You can take. I can take back the lead. Yeah, that will happen. I'm actually aiming for 100 catches, but that will take a while.
Come to a dead end. And the human race has come to a dead end. What then? Commit suicide?
also very good before it turned not good. Let's have one odd colored ball, so if I get a good run and I want to count it later, it's easier to do that.
Breathe away. Blood is circulating. Nerves all right on. You know, that's you. That's the real you. The you that goes on of itself. It's not the simile. It's you.
It was so, like the catches were so messy so many times that attempt, but it kept going. There was 36 catches. Wow, that was better than I expected. And it didn't feel like one of the best attempts I've done, so maybe I have already beaten the 51 catches. Thank you for counting. Ah, okay. But that's good to know. Then when I go back, I can make a clip out of that and add it to Juggling Records. Just to scare Max a little bit that I'm getting closer. Nice. Now it's just getting getting terrible. It's so hard when the balance starts to creep out here, and I want to keep this mess in a comfortable position. It just gets out of sync. Oh. Back to back crosses. What if I just keep standing like this for a few hours? But I have no timer started, so would that be worth it? I don't know. Nah. Let's just do a little bit of club juggling. I am not good at juggling clubs, but that's why I practice. I don't like the sound of dropping clubs. I don't like the sound of catching clubs either. Let's not juggle clubs. Oops. Hey Luria, welcome in. How is your evening? Ah. Let's refill my water. It's been a while since I drank. Alright, ball from foot to the head while holding a glass of water without spilling. Let's see if that works. Success. Nice emote combo, a full rainbow. Nothing special, making some music and just had bolognese. Nice. Ooh. That made me crave some lasagna, and I have a lasagna in the freezer that I could make. And how is your evening? Well, it's not the evening for you, but how is your day, Grandma Strong? You know what? I have actually been live for 2 hours, and I am planning to eat after the stream, so I will just heat up the oven. Don't need this one. And this is what I'm gonna eat. Karin's lasagna. It is really nice. It's 45 minutes, right? Yes. When it's hot, I'm gonna put that in. Show me the fish. Yeah, we always need to see the fish when you come into chat. Otherwise it might not be you, it's someone else in the disguise of the Grandmaster. No juggling for you, just work all day. Aww. Can't, huh? It's Colin's, it's not him's, yeah. Can't you juggle at work? I've been juggling at work at the last 2 places I worked on. I don't have a work at the moment, though. I wonder if those 2 things are connected to each other. Juggling at work and not keeping the work. I think I forgot to read your message. Hang on. No, I am caught up with everything. Except for how is your day? My day is good. It was a slow start. I slept for a long time. But it's been a nice day. That felt really good. Apparently I got, what was it, let's see, 46 catches of Mills Mess with a balance earlier. The Tospos on Instagram counted it for me. So that's pretty close to the 51 catches of Maximilian. I'm pretty sure I can easily take it back though, because that was his first attempt. Yikes! How long do I plan to still be live? 50 minutes, maybe. Because the lasagna will take 45 minutes after the oven is heating up. Lex Limbo, welcome in. Nice to see you. How are you doing? I was thinking of going out to apply the green buff and juggling along watching. Yeah, go ahead. If dolphins had hands, they would be great at juggling while balancing. Yes, that's an interesting thought. Still juggling, of course. Yes, nice. Oops. No, why am I doing such stupid mistakes? Like, it's one thing if I lose control and drop because of that, but when I have a stable balance and there is, like, when the pattern is right in front of me, then it's very irritating to drop. Is that the juggling emote? It is. LED balls. Animated. Nice. Go and follow Luria if you want to see more juggling streams. I think he might be back with streams soon. He's been away for a while. Whoa. Didn't mean to catch the ball there, but it happened. Could be a funny clip. Let's make a clip of it. Scroll up. I do want to see the replay too. I have amazing balance, thank you. There's a lot of practice behind it. One thing I want to be able to do is balance it here, then juggle 2 balls with it, like. Oh, that worked. And then we hit that. Speaking about good balances, I was thinking about adding another redeem that is like balanced down to the floor and up again. Oh, this one is warm now. Let's start the timer of 45 minutes. Bam. So yeah, balance down to the floor and up again. Let's see how it goes. Doing it back here because there's not enough space where I usually stand. Oh, no. Another try. And up again. Oh, fuck! Ow. I'm gonna give it one more last try. Ah, for fuck's sake. It was very close. But yeah, I'm gonna add that as a redeem after stream. Let's just make a note of that so I remember. Balance down, up should be enough for me to know what I mean. Oh! I didn't expect that to work. Ow. Ah, shit. That was nice. I want to see that again. Alright, I think this is the try where it's happening. Oh yeah. That's cool. So you said you're still juggling, Limbo. What are you working on at the moment? Like the main tricks I'm working on is behind the neck cascade and balancing with Mills Meth and balancing with back crosses. That is my 3 main tricks. Been walking and doing 5 balls to get coffee. Ooh, nice. How long is that walk? I do that sometimes in here, like very short walks, 5 balls. Let's turn around. And go this way. And turn back around. Ah. 2 miles. What is that in kilometers? Let's see here. Wow, that is a long way to. That's like just over 3 kilometers. That is impressive. How many drops do you usually have during that walk? Oops. Only a few. Stop to cross streets. That's good. Would be risky to have your focus up there while crossing streets. Ah. feel like my neck wants a break from the balances. Let's go back to behind the neck throws. Longer 4-ball side sweeps, awesome. I have a love and hate relationship with behind the neck. I love the trick. I hate that I can't do it. I've spent a lot of time on practicing it recently too. You flashed behind the neck yesterday? Nice. Was it yesterday or the day before it? I think it was 2 days ago, where I got 8 catches. I was aiming for getting the qualifier during that stream, and I succeeded with 2 extra catches. So it was a really nice feeling. But today, I don't think I have qualified it. I have got like maybe 1 more catch than a flash today. May there be juggling. I have good news for you. There's juggling here. Welcome back. Inspired you to try again? Nice. Join the challenge. Okay, it's not really an official challenge, but I have challenged Ludwig is Juggling, who can do this blind, to do an endurance together with him at the end of January. So I really need to improve this for it to be somewhat of a competition. Ah, come on. Ooh. I feel like it's mostly this side who's lost the skill. The right one is throwing them pretty good. Yay, a flash. Oh, it's getting there. I'm not gonna hype myself up too much about it because I know it will go back to terrible again. Woo! I just want to see myself doing that. Ah, so nice. Oops. Come on. Why did I lose it now? Correct position. Breathe in, focus, and now we're running the pattern. Maybe, it could have worked. Now that there's people in chat, I'm gonna, like lurkers who haven't said anything, you're gonna hear my joke again, but I'm so proud of that joke that I'm gonna say it again. Do you know why frogs who juggle never drop? Because they grab it, 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 grab it. They always grab it. And then there is a really good knock-knock joke. Knock-knock. Your son will love that one. Nice. You know how knock-knock jokes work, right? Alright, I guess the knock-knock joke is not gonna work. Got no answer to it. Guess I'm gonna try it on a different stream instead. Okay, perfect. I don't even know if that's gonna work on stream because, well, I can't talk about it because the punchline is not gonna work. You just have to have patience. Okay, the last like 5 tries have been terrible. I am doing something wrong. Let's figure out what I'm doing wrong. Come on. Alright, I'm feeling bad for not responding to it, so I'm just gonna not drag it out anymore. But the reason I didn't respond to Who's There is because you got Ding Dong ditched. Oh, that was good. That was too far froze. Too far froze again. I need to calm down the froze so they are more this way than this way. And that was too narrow. For fuck's sake, come on. Focus. It's not good if I just brute force attempts and don't think about what I'm doing, because then I might just practice bad muscle memory. Just got 7, felt so good, nice. 7 of these. That is a really good and fast progress if you only got a flash earlier. Congrats on the qualify. It's an amazing feeling. Ah! It's always this left one. It either goes that direction or that direction, not here where I want it. Feels a lot like blind juggling, that is true. Oh shit. No. Okay, I got it. Here's blind juggling. And let's do a 4 for 1. Oh, it worked! Over the top. Ooh, almost. I want to be able to do it blind eventually because it's much less work for the neck to just stare forward. Let's give that a few tries. I caught one of the balls, not where I expected though. But yeah, that's a blind catch on the shoulder. Have you seen Ludwig is juggling doing that blind behind the neck? Let's see here. It is insane. Is it this one? No, this is, yeah, that's 2 weeks ago, but it's still, look at that behind the neck. That is magic. You got it very solid, yeah. How much time is left on my food? 18 minutes. Starting to smell nice. Is there a word in English for nice smells? Like in Swedish we have lukt, if that's usually used when it's a bad smell, and then doft means like a good smell. I feel like there should be a word for good smells in English too. I just don't find the word right now. Like you can use both for both things, but doft just has a more having this problem again finding the right words. Ah, yeah, that might be the word I was looking for eventually. It feels like I was looking for a different one, but it's the same concept. Thank you. It has a nice aroma. do alternating factory with one invisible ball. That is fun. Can I do something more interesting with that hand? Like, you like that one? Nice. Ooh, it kind of looks like I have another ball. It's just not there. I'm looking at my own stream at the moment. Slip one into the pocket. Oh, there is a trick. I haven't learned it, but there is a trick where you do like the yo-yo and then somehow you like drop this one into. Hang on here. No, how? There, I think it's called abracadabra. The trick. I think I need to look up a tutorial of it because I don't know exactly how to do this, but the concept is that you sneakily get one down here and then just continue here and then... Ooh, I can multiplex those up, so I know how to get out of it. How do I get into it though? Like if this ball becomes the ball I throw, but I don't know if that looks good. So like, no, it's a brain twister. Fake behind the back throws are silly. Let's see here. Let's see. How do I get back into that? These, yeah. Running it behind the back. Or you didn't mean like that. Chops. Oh, I'm not doing chops with, let's see here. It's a 43. And, let's just pick these up to get the chops time in. All right. No, why is it not braining? I can do it with clubs, but here it's just like... Got it. But then this, you say this should somehow be fake behind the back. I don't know where to fake the behind the back though. Chop behind your back and back in front without throwing. So instead of the chop going here, I chop it back here. Fuck, I'm not finding it again. Okay, there. No. my brain is braining hard, but it's not braining the right way. Okay, there. I think there was something on the way to it there. Let's just get the shops back. No. Why is it so hard to find the shops? What the heck? So like, no, that is not a shop. That's something else. No, that's it. Let's take a sip of water. Easier if I think of shop on the outside instead of through the middle. No worries. That's the point of juggling, is to break the brain a little bit. To be better at being able to do brain breaking stuff. Yep. Let's just do a few back crosses just to know where to bring the hands back. And then we that's the right side swap. That's not the right direction. So if I just, let's just do that dancey thing. So there, and then I bring them down instead. And then a little bit more behind the back. Is this it? Was that it? I feel like it just looked very, very messy. Oh my god, I look stupid. Okay, I get the concept now. Yes, that's... If I don't do it in the 4-3, it's gonna be more... Okay. Oh, there's like so little time. I need to have higher throws here. So, there, there, there. Okay, I think I have the concept down. I feel like you need to be very warmed up to try this trick, because like when you do back crosses, you kind of have a natural flow to it, but here you bring your arm back into an unnatural position and then drag it back from that momentum. So it's like striking hard on muscles that are not used to a lot of force. I can go into back crosses from there. Yep. Can I go from back crosses into... Whoa. So back crosses. Boom, boom, boom. And then... Ah, that is fun. How does that look? I can actually look on the... That is pretty fun. Thank you for that suggestion, I like it. Oops. Do we have any jugglers live or flow artists live today? There is like 4 minutes left on my food in the oven. I feel like I should add an invisible barrier in the overlay. Let's see, where mirroring is hard, but like here, so that the emotes are falling more into the middle, so that we can still see the event log. I'm gonna fix that after stream. Right here, let's fix it now. I want to show off my my application. All right, so this is where you join as a UFO, so you can lift around. Oh, hang on, I only have it on this screen. Okay, but yeah, you can join as one of these, and you can throw stuff around. It's pretty fun. You follow this link to join there. Should probably add it to this scene later. But yeah, I have an editor who's gonna ask for a login. No, you're already logged in, that's good. So I have one of those barriers here somewhere. I can't see it because it's... Okay, we want one of these. And we want to reverse that rotation. And I want it here. And save. And then I think I have this here, so I can reload it. Ba-boom. So now we have no emotes because I reloaded it. But if we get emotes, they're not gonna be able to cover that area anymore because they will be bouncing away from it. Issue solved. Nice. Got something done. shop behind the back sounds tricky. Yeah, I don't think that's really possible. Well, it technically is a shop behind the back, what we did. So yeah, it is possible. Wait, did it say skip nothing instead of skip 6? Not skip 6? That's interesting. It's evolving. Okay, my food is done. It looks good. Leave that open there for a bit. And let's end it with a fireball endurance as usual. Right. This is gonna be a hard fireball endurance with the oven open. It's getting hot in here. Thanks for juggling and inspiration. Thank you for being here, making the juggling session more interesting. It's way more fun to have people to chat with at the same time as I'm practicing. So you're literally making my day. And I appreciate you a lot for that. And that goes to every viewer who has been here today. And also thank you, Luminous Nova, for the raid earlier. And thanks to Blagony for the donation. That makes me really super happy. I think we got some bits somewhere also. Thank you so much for those bits. I think that was Viper. Thank you so much. No. Let's do another one. I was glancing down just to make sure that the timer was started. And then I dropped because I didn't focus. Yeah, not bye yet. I'm gonna do a nice fireball endurance before we go. And please scout Twitch if you feel like it, and let me know if there is anyone we could raid. Preferably a juggler or flow artist, but if no one like that is live, I'm open to suggestions. I might override your suggestion though if I find someone I really want to raid. Aye. It is pretty hot in here, so I'm not gonna do another try. We can do 3 minutes. Yeah, if you're combining the first attempt with the second attempt, we're almost at 3 minutes, I think. That's gonna be good enough for today. Tomorrow then, yes. Alright, let's see who we can find. The stream might lag a little bit because I can't really look at streams and stream at the same time. It's just terrible. And there's no transcoding, so I can't minimize the lag either. Polymatic, a DJ. That's a good DJ. Moomcell is live. There's some IRL stuff. But where I would hang out after stream is probably Polymatic. So we should probably go there then. Some drum and bass DJ. Redempto, Sunrise incoming. Haven't raided Redempto in a long time though. Let's go and see how it is with Redempto. I'm just gonna pre-open the stream so that I don't miss my own raid. I'm sleeping. That's boring. No raid for Redempto. Polymatic it is. Let's load that up so that it's ready. We can load in the background maybe. Yeah, let's start the raid. Polymatic. You're multiplying, yeah. I noticed that too. Let's get this commercial through before my raid is... Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh! Alright, take care everyone. See you next time. Maybe tomorrow. I have kind of promised... Polly lives like 10 miles away. Lives like 10 miles away from you. Nice. Go there and dance. Bye bye. Take care. Much love everyone.